right, hello everybody. It's me again, Miss D, the Chocolate Diamond. This is my second video. Um, I spend a lot of time diamond painting, so I'm trying to do a whip work in progress like I've seen other diamond art creators do. So I hope you guys don't mind and you'll go along, travel along with me, learn along with me, teach me stuff, tell me stuff, comment on my videos, and help me along. As I said in my first video, I try to diamond art on a budget, so I used the pen that came with the kit, but I have a comfort grip on each side that helps me to diamond paint, which is comfortable for me. Now, mind you, Diamond Art came out with this, I guess you call it ergonomic pen. After I go out and buy one that everybody keeps telling me, oh, you need to upgrade to a different pen, I went out and bought one and it's over there somewhere, but I'm most comfortable with this because I guess I've been doing the diamond painting with this, so that's what I'm used to. My hands don't bother me when I do it, so that's fine for me. But like I said, I like to diamond paint, so I will sit here and diamond paint and talk to myself and sing to myself. So I'm hoping that what I can do is do these little whips work in progress while I diamond paint, record them and post them. You guys will watch it. I don't know, laugh with me, cry with me, comment, make suggestions. Um, but uh, let's see how it goes. This is my second video, so I am trying to put myself out there and become a content creator like the ones I've seen on YouTube. I'm retired, as I said in my first video. My husband and I are both retired. I've gave my channel the Chocolate Diamonds name because I like chocolate diamonds. So that's the name of my channel, Chocolate Diamonds. Uh, I've seen other content creators do these questions, so I wrote them down, and I'm hoping this will help you to get to know me. And we'll see how it goes. The first question is, how many diamond paintings have I completed? 25, or this one will be the 25th. I did 5 last year, and this is my 20th for this year. But I've only gone up the side. Usually I go across the bottom. I don't know why I'm going up the side this time. I don't know, trying something different, I guess. But yeah, I've only done 25 in total. So that was the first question. The second question, how many diamond paintings are in my stash? That is why I'm on a self-imposed no buy, because I see so many pictures and I like them. Legally licensed pictures, I have over 100. Yeah, yeah, over 100. Mind you, I've been purchasing since last year, so that just shows you how bad I am. Because I can only do but one at a time. Up until this month, I no, let me stop. Up until last month, I would only have one picture working at a time. Last month, I signed up for several events like Summer with the Masters, 500 Drills of Summer, stuff like that. And that's when I started having multiple whips. So I have this one, and I'm finishing off the dance class for Summer with the Masters. So I have several pictures going on. Well, not several, I've got two. Anyway, the next question. When did I start diamond painting? August of last year is when I started diamond painting. Um, I was in Hobby Lobby. I think I mentioned this in my first video. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but hopefully they have. But yes, I was in Hobby Lobby and I was drawn to the craft section because I like to do crafts. Um, I sew, I knit, macrame. I I like doing crafts, but I never diamond painted before, and that Wolf Dream Catcher caught my attention. I purchased it. Kind of helped that it was on sale, but I purchased it and I bought it home. And I wasn't really that familiar with YouTube, but my daughter, I believe, told me, YouTube has everything. So I put in there about diamond painting, and the first person that came up was Katie. So I've been listening to Katie, Diamonds and Washi, since August of last year. They always ask you to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. So that's what I did. And FYI, if you hear me singing or whatever, I'm not trying to have a singing career, but sometimes I like to play music in the background as opposed to watching the videos. And since I'm recording this, I got the music playing, and I like to listen to the oldies. So you may hear me humming or trying to sing a little song or something. So don't take it personal. Don't just start howling or any of that stuff. But anyway, next question. If I could purchase from one company, who would that be? Diamond Art. Diamond Art is the one who got me started. So that's probably who I would purchase from if I could only purchase from one company. Although I'm not real sure about this one because this is a diamond art picture. This is the graduation. Well, it's not the graduation. The name is Graduation. And I don't know if you could tell, but you see all the spaces in there? You hear different ones complain about the spacing. Well, this one, I can put them together because the drills are really good. I haven't had any problems with it. A lot of tabs or misshapen and stuff like that. But if I put them too close, then I have extra space along the side or whatever. I just don't, I can't put them any closer. It just doesn't seem to work. The spacing is off, I guess. But that's fine because when I take the light pad from behind it, you can't tell. You can't tell. So it's all grits and gravy. It's all good. But anyway, what's the next question? What is the go-to medium that I consume when I'm diamond painting? Yeah, I already said. YouTube. I watch the other content creators when I'm diamond painting. I enjoy listening to them and learning from them. It, I wish, I watch it so much that sometimes I run out of videos to watch, so I watch them over again. But anyway, that's what I consume when I'm diamond painting, except now. That's why I have the music playing, because if I can't find anything to watch, then I usually turn on music and hum and sing and get the dogs to howling that lives around me, as we don't have any pets. My husband and I, we don't have any pets. So there will be no cats coming in to steal the show or dogs to come in and steal the scene and stuff like that. We have no pets. My husband, he says he's allergic. And even though I found out fairly recent they have hypoallergenic pets, it's been so long. It's just been him and I. Yeah, so no pets. Um, Next question. What is my favorite category to diamond paint? Fantasy. I enjoy fantasy. Um, I don't know why, but I enjoy fantasy. Dragons, the draglings, all the little cutesy pictures like that. I enjoy. I don't really do the horror fantasy, but the cutesy, fun fantasy, fairies and stuff like that. That's what I like. I have several fairy pictures, several dragon pictures. I like fantasy. All right. Next question. What is the artist you've completed the most of? Randall Spangler. Randall Spangler. This is the third picture of his that I've done, and I think I have quite a few more. Actually, I know I have quite a few more. You'll see when I get to that question. I think I've got like 7 of his pictures. He's the one I have the most of. Anyway, uh, yeah, I have 7 of his pictures. I have it written down. But anyway, what is my go-to wax or putty? Um, I don't know about anybody else's wax or putty. I'm still using a red wax that comes with the Diamond Art kits. And most of my kits are from Diamond Art, so I have a healthy supply of the red wax. I have used this pen with the I guess that's putty. And it works very well. But like I said, I'm a creature of habit for the most part, and this is what I'm used to using. Um, it's next question. What do I do when I'm finished with my diamond paintings? I hang them in my house. I've got 2 hung up here in the craft room. I've got 1 hanging up in the bathroom. When I'm finished with this one, it's going in the laundry room. I have a picture that I finished for my husband that's hanging up in the lower level. That's the family room, I guess. And then I have 3 children, 3 grown-ups. One's in Belgium, one's in Colorado, and the other one's close by me here. And I've done a picture and given each one of them one. I've done a couple for friends and I've given that to them. But the rest of them, they go in a portfolio that's here in the craft room. Now, this one is too big to go in a portfolio. That's why I have to find some place to hang it here in the house. I've seen folks roll them up and put them back in the box, but I don't know how that will work for me. If I have to, I guess I will find out, but so far I haven't done that. The only thing I've done with the boxes is like when I first started diamond painting, I cut the box and I used it to line up the bags. And as I opened the bags, I put them in the Ziploc bag so they won't spill all over the place. And that was my first medium for storage. The box that the Diamond Art came in. That's what I used. I'm moving around these pages, release papers, to cover the glue so my hand doesn't get stuck. So if you see me moving stuff around, that's why, because I'm leaning on them to not stick to the canvas. This part has the cover sheet, so I'm not worried about that part. It's just this part that's open that I want to make sure I don't stick to. All right, what's my next question? Do I like to open my kits when I first get them? Yes, I do. I normally open the kits when I first get them. I have all of them but two of them that I've opened when I first got them. And I know that because the two I haven't opened are looking at me. One is a Diamond Art and the other one is an Art and Soul. I ordered the Art and Soul pictures in the end of May. And one of them was just delivered yesterday. And I'm still waiting for the other one, which is a Hannah Lynn that I'm still waiting to be delivered. And it has not been delivered yet. So I guess hopefully it'll be here soon. Next question. What is the kit in your stash that you're looking forward to working on? Well, my Craftably picture I'm looking to work on, but it's my unicorn. That's one of those. How does you can't have your cake and eat it too? So I kind of want to work on it, but I probably won't work on it because you can't have it and work on it too. Because once it's done, it's done. So I don't know. And the J Wall, I'm kind of intimidated by because it has so many colors. I have the Melody in pink. Um, I don't. Did I miss the unicorn question? I don't even remember. But it one of these questions was, "What is your unicorn?" And I don't remember if I answered it, but Craftably's Furry Familiar was my unicorn, and Hannah Lynn's Mother Nature. And if I ever find a Mother Nature, that's going to be my rainy day kit as well. So those three will will be in my stash for as long as I can make them last, and hopefully the glue won't dry out. But I look forward to working on them, but I don't see me working on them anytime soon. But that's what I look forward to. But anyway, which do I prefer, line blocking or confetti? It doesn't matter to me. I enjoy diamond painting. I very much enjoy diamond painting. I really do. This is so enjoyable and so relaxing for me. But I don't care if it's just confetti or line blocking. It doesn't matter. I'm anticipating what it will look like. I want to see it completed. That's my objective, to complete it and see it beautifully done. It's like I look at this when I'm not working on it. This is graduation. I look at it because I hang them up on the pants hanger, and it's got such a beautiful sparkle. Diamond Art drills, especially this kit, they're very uniform. They line up so nicely. I have haven't done nearly half of this picture, but I have not run into any trash drills yet, and that's wonderful to me. I have not run into any trash drills, but I don't understand why they won't. Well, I do understand. It's probably the way it was made. I've heard stories about the canvas being the old canvas and the drills being the new drills. So there's the size difference. So that must be what's going on with this. But I don't care that it's got the gaps because when the light is not on, you don't see the gaps. You don't. So it's all grits and gravy. Next question. How do I pick the next picture? I don't know, whatever speaks to me. Although of late, since I've been doing these events, I picked this one because what was it? The Randall Spangler event. That's why I got this one. And I'm finishing up the dance class because of the event, Summer with the Masters. So the events of late have picked the picture that I'm doing. I don't think there's any more equal signs for me to do, so it's time to change. But yeah, that's what's my favorite season. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think I have a favorite season. I don't have a favorite season or holiday to diamond paint because basically, like I said, I'm relatively new with this. So I haven't I haven't picked up a diamond painting for the sake of a holiday or a season. It's usually like when I first started with Wolf Dreamcatcher, I was doing it and it took me like 3 months. So, and I only work on one at a time. And then the next one I did was a make market, and that was a gift from a friend. So I didn't want to not do it because, or wait to do it because it was a gift. So I did the make market, and that took me into I think the new year. So I don't really diamond paint because of holidays or seasons. Anyway, next question. Do do I do I work on one kit at a time or multiple kits? Usually one kit at a time. But the first time I ever participated in an event was Summer with the Masters. And then there was another event going on with Diamonds by Tita, DP for Pets. So that was my first attempt at working on multiple whips. So last month, I believe, was the first time I did multiple whips. And I guess after this event closes, because I wanted to participate in the Oz and Og, but I don't have anything that's Wizard of Oz, so I won't be I won't be doing that because I'm on a no buy, so I can't buy one. I could, but I'm not. I'm going to stick to my no buy until I get my stash down. And besides, I have so many beautiful pictures. If what I have doesn't qualify for something, that's fine. I'll be there for you. Anyway, next question. Do I prefer neutral, dark, or colorful canvases? Huh. I haven't worked on anything that was dark. I've worked on, well, that's not true because Wolf Dreamcatcher had a lot of dark colors. Um, it doesn't matter to me. The Wolf Dreamcatcher was a pleasure to work on. It was so much fun. That's why I'm knee deep in a stash because I enjoyed it so much. And every time when I saw something I liked, I would buy it. So I don't care if it's dark, as long as it's not a horror. I don't really do horror. I like fantasy. I have a few portrait pictures. Well, more than a few, actually. Fantasy and portraits are the pictures that I have. Fantasy and portrait. Um, the one that just came from Art and Soul was, yeah, the cartoons. That was Bugs and Lola that I got from Art and Soul. I'm waiting for Hannah Lynn. Um, uh, I don't know. I don't prefer um any color palette. Let's just say, the color palette doesn't matter to me. All right, next question. What size kits do I prefer? Me. This one is the biggest that I've done, and this is a 20-inch by 30-inch. That's 51 centimeters to 76 centimeters. This is the biggest picture I've done. Everything else has been smaller. Wolf Dreamcatcher was close, but it's this is still bigger than Wolf Dreamcatcher. I have some in my stash that I believe is bigger than this, and that's because I saw it and I liked it, and I didn't pay attention to the size. And the only reason why I think it's bigger is because I can see the box. I have 6 boxes sitting over in the corner that are bigger than the box that this one came out of. So anyway, do I diamond paint with a pen or tweezers? Well, as I said, I diamond paint with the pen that comes with the kit. Now, I have tried out the tweezers, and that's an interesting skill. Even with the ABs, I diamond paint with this, and it's worked out fine for me. Yes, there's sometimes when the drills get stuck on the pen or what have you, but for the most part, anytime I diamond paint, I use this, my tried and true. I've even thought about changing the comfort grips because they are looking a bit old. But this is the same pen I've used, and I have Scotch tape on it to keep the comfort grips from moving around. Because I think I'm a hard presser, so they would slide down. So I put the tape all over it. That's what this is, tape, to keep the comfort grips from sliding around. Okay. What's my preferred method of placing ABs? Same thing. I use this same pen. What other crafty hobbies do I do? I knit, I crochet, I make jewelry with the beads and stuff like that. I do that mainly with my grandkids and friends sometimes. Um, I have canvases to do the paints. You know, you can do like the paint and sip. I've had friends come over and we do a paint and sip. And how much time do I spend diamond painting? Well, that's a hard one. Unless I have something else going on, I spend most of my day diamond painting. Now, lately, I haven't been able to diamond paint because, as I said, I think in my first video, my husband has health issues, and then there's different times when I got to take him to the doctor and stuff like that. So, depending on my schedule, um, I diamond paint. I like to do the Happy Color. It's a an app on one of my tablets. I have 2 tablets. Shh. Um, I like to do the Happy Color. But other than that, I guess Happy Color is another way of diamond painting, but without the stones. Um, But yeah, this is what I do now. And I hope that was entertaining for you guys. I hope you'll like my video, comment on my videos, and hopefully you'll see me on another one. But that's it for me for now. Bye.